Hello and welcome to my 6th Pokemon Tower Defense Guide video. Um, there's been a lot of complaints, not necessarily complaints, but people have said that Mount Moon 1 is too hard. As you can see, he put a poll. I already voted. I voted it was just right. I personally don't think it was that bad. But as you can see, almost half, well not really half, but majority have said it's way too hard. And those that didn't say it was too hard said it could have been a little easier. Could be either one of these. Uh, yeah. So some people said it was a piece of cake. I do think it was kind of a piece of cake. As long as you just try. Um, the hard part about it, honestly, is that you might have to be level 20. Have all your, well, not all your Pokemon, be level 20 to do it. So, yeah. So we're gonna go over it. We're gonna go over it in both starter Pokemon. Of course, not Bulbasaur, but Bulbasaur, should be fine, just like Wartortle. So, I'm gonna sort of cheat a little bit. This is just the way I did it. 2 Butterfrees. But this is pretty much the same exact thing I have on the Charmander one as well, and you'll see in a bit. So the moves that I'll be using: String Shot, Water Gun, of course. Both of these using Confusion, and both of these using Fury Swipes. That's why Nidorina has to be level 20, because Fury Swipes she learns at level 20, and that is Fury Swipes is, like I said before, a beast move. That's why I've said before that I love Mankey. So we're gonna start this up, and I'll show you. I'm not this with 2 Butterfrees. It's a little too easy, so I don't even really have to move my Pokemon after I initially send them out. And this is all I do. I have the String Shot in the middle, affecting both sides. Butterfree and Wartortle easily take out a Geodude. These can easily take out all these Pokemon. And yeah, so you'll see right here, Fury Swipes. That's just from Mankey and that Confusion. With double Fury Swipes, that health bar just shrinks really, really fast. So the String Shot really helps. And as you see, these Pokemon are not really a challenge for me. I also have some other Pokemon to go over. It turns out, I know I feel a little foolish. It said there's 5 new Pokemon and 5 evolutions. So there's actually 10 new Pokemon. So the new Pokemon are Zubat, Geodude. I went over both of them in the last video. But there's also Sandshrew, Clefairy, and Ekans. I have not caught an Ekans yet. I've not seen it in my red version. I'm pretty sure it's only red, because the original game had Ekans only available for red and fire red, and Sandshrew for blue and leaf green. As you can see, this is easy. So I've not actually caught an Ekans yet. I may try to add him to the end of this video, or maybe just save him for the next. But just for now, let's take a look at the last Pokemon that we've added, Sandshrew. His moves really suck right now. I haven't leveled him up. And Clefairy, also haven't leveled him up. I guess I'll save all this. These 2 and Ekans for the next video, which means you have to wait a week until the next level probably comes out. So let's just head over to the red version. As you can see, I've already beaten it. And the Pokemon are pretty much going to be the same. Same exact strategy as before. It's just what has worked for me. So we have our String Shot in the middle. We have Charmander is going to use Dragon Rage whenever there's a Geodude out. And you know the first Geodude always comes over here. So, and here instead of 2 Butterfrees, I'm adding Eradicate. Eradicate's Bite instead of Hyper Fang because I like the flinch chance. So as you can see, Dragon Breath, it does 40 damage no matter what. Type doesn't really matter. So, I think I tried to do the math on it once. I had him and a Geodude, and it did. Oh, you're gonna switch to Ember whenever these are out. And after 10 attacks, it looked like he had maybe 2 or 3 hits left in him. Wow, I got glitched. That is just not fair. So I'll keep this in the video, but just in case Sam manages to see it, it's always nice to have a glitch recorded for you know, fixing purposes. But whoop, see, for Geodudes, have that Dragon Breath. It's slower, but it'll always do 40 damage. As I said before, it looked like he had 12 or 13 hits in him from just Dragon Breath alone. So figure that many times 40, that's how much HP he has. So if you want to do some calculations, I don't know how you really could. Switch to Ember. And that's really, you don't need to do anything on this side. See, look at that bite. Just froze him right there. So that adds in a lot of extra damage. That's sort of my Butterfree substitute. Oh, switch to Dragon Rage. So this isn't as easy as my double Butterfree Wartortle version, but it's still pretty easy. All these Pokemon die pretty fast, and Charmander takes out everything with Dragon Breath. Takes out Geodudes with Dragon Breath. Ember is much better for these since Dragon Breath is so slow. He gets the stab damage, so I'm gonna switch him to Dragon Rage because I think Geodude's the last one. Yep. And that is how I have defeated Mount Moon 1 with a Charmander team, without even using two Butterfrees. So if you want to make it easier on yourself, Butterfrees are fine. Fury Swipes is definitely, I think, the way to go. And yeah. And so lastly, I'd just like to point out that when I said in my last video, you know, there are 4 stone evolutions. Since I was not aware of a Clefairy, that obviously changes things. Moonstone affects Clefairy to a Clefable. All the stones work like that. I've tried them and then just uploaded my profile again to overwrite the evolutions that I've done. I just wanted to see them, so they all exist. I've seen some kind of idiotic, I don't mean to make fun of anyone, kind of some idiotic comments. People say, I have a water stone, I can't evolve, you know, my Wartortle. You know, stones just don't evolve every Pokemon of that type. They are for select Pokemon. So, yeah. So, all those Pokemon with Moonstone, they need to evolve by Moonstone. There's no other way. You can't evolve other Pokemon by Moonstone. Thunderstone, Pikachu needs to evolve by that. You can't evolve a Magnemite by Thunderstone. That's not how it works. You should look that up. And so I'm pretty sure that's it for this video. Unless I have extra time, then you'll be seeing it. The next Pokemon leveled up to 20 in a second. If not, then you'll see them in the next video. Thanks. As you can see at the top right, this is much later. It took way longer than I thought. Very sad, but finally managed to catch Ekans. Just gonna go over him really fast. Ekans, as you can see, has a decent amount of moves. He learns Acid at level 20. I chose not to give it to my Ekans because it's like 40 power. It's not bad, but his poison type, it's only really double effective against grass, so it's not that great. Glare paralyzes, Screech lowers defense, so he's a pretty all-around good Pokemon. Wrap, I'm going to show you right now. I don't have that much time in this video, so Wrap is pretty strong. I mean, against these Pokemon, of course, it's super strong, but it's basically like Fury Swipes, except, as you can see there, it takes, he only lands it once, and then he puts it on another Pokemon, he applies it, and then it hits on its own after a while. So you can actually just, like, if you're facing Geodude or something, you can apply it, switch moves, something like that, glare it, or screech it. So he's pretty versatile. The fact that Wrap is a damage over time move allows him to do other moves. It's like having 2 moves at the same time. So I am a fan of Wrap. Yeah. So now for this, we have Sandshrew, and he gets Swift and Fury Swipes, so I like Sandshrew already. He's gonna evolve at 22 or something whenever the cap gets lifted. And Clefairy is not like that great right now. Follow me, you know, not that good. He apparently learns Minimize, but there's no use for it. It is only for if Clefairy's ever, you find a stronger wild one, he might Minimize and make it harder to catch him, but to fight him actually. But Swift will never miss. So that's it for the newest Pokemon. Thanks for watching.